Chamotah. By the way, what is this dot inside the hay?
Matif.
Mappiq, right? Mappiq. Mappiq.
Really?
Mappiq. That's not a dagesh, really. That's not a dagesh. It cannot be a dagesh. Why cannot it be a dagesh? Because,
It's a guttural.
right, because it's a guttural and we don't have dagesh in the guttural letters, essentially. And it's a mappiq. You can see that in the Become Hebrew Reader section of I think the fourth module number 3, which deals with signs that look similar, okay, but are actually different. So that's the mappiq, which, by the way, comes also from Aramaic. The root nun, pei, and kof in Aramaic means to go out or to put out. In this context, mappiq means to put out of one's mouth, to pronounce, to get out of one's mouth. So mappiq, by the way, anecdotal a little bit, when you go out to the stock market, right, you have a company, you go public with that company. In modern Hebrew, it's called hanpaka, based on this Aramaic root. To go public, to go out to the stock market with your own company that was private and now it is public. It's hanpaka, of the same root as this mappiq. On the other hand, not as, oh, by the way, also production comes from the same root, but hafaka in modern Hebrew, production, both of like movie production, but also production of oil, like would be the same word, hafaka, based on this same root, nun, pe, and kof, which we have in Biblical Aramaic, and which we do have in the mappiq. Many of the terms concerning the vowel pointing and the te'amim are in Aramaic. That's, by now you figured it out. Moreover, and here comes a little bit of a gray anecdotal point here. In Rabbinic Hebrew, the word, one of the words for a working lady is nafkanit, of the same root, a woman that goes out. The convention was for women to stay at home, and a woman that would be outgoing was like a working, one of the words for a working lady. So nafkanit in Rabbinic Hebrew, in Postbiblical Hebrew, is related to the same root of the mappiq, and again related to going out. So that's the mappiq. There you go. Too much information about the mappiq. If you ever
What does it do to the hey?
It causes us to pronounce it as a consonant, as a true consonant. So right, that's the instruction. So basically, the most important thing I didn't say. You know, I was talking your ears off about all kinds of things, but I didn't. I thought it was obvious. I took it for granted. Okay, chamotah, her mother-in-law. Okay, very good. Let's continue to the next clause. Right, that's
Could you pronounce it one more time? The word
right. Chamotah.
hamotach.
Chamotah. The aspiration. Think of an aspiration in that consonant. The true, right? Chamotah.